Hi everyone. So today's sheet music on Patreon is, you probably guessed what it is, right? He's a pirate from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Let me know whether you would like to have a violin tutorial for that one. And the other one is do you know this one? It's a Jewish song, so it's called Havana Gila. So those two songs are on Patreon today, and the links will be in the description box. I'm not sure whether they're there already. Hey! Wrist hand vibrato. Yeah, it's two different vibratos. So, but before we proceed to vibrato, we have to cover the basics, right? I think. How long have you been playing violin? Top news. Let me know in the comments below. Today, I wanted to show you something. I'm going to unbox it, a little gadget for your violin. Comes in a little cardboard box. Take it out, it's wrapped in paper. Unwrap it and you'll see a mute for your violin. So in case, oh cool, 9 months. That's great. So do you have a mute? By the way, if you don't want to annoy your neighbors, or if you want to practice late or early in the mornings, this is a great tool. You put it on your bridge, okay? You put it on your bridge like this. See? And then, when you're playing your violin, it's really, really quiet. So it sounds like this without a mute. And then magic happens. You put the mute on. What do you want to correct? I didn't understand that one. Or you want to improve it, you mean? It's a great song. So, yeah, this is what happens sometimes because my bridge is very, very thin. So it can easily fall off your violin. You have to be careful. You have to first take it off and then put your violin down. So we'll put it on again and let's try to play something. So it sounds really quiet. Sometimes you need to put some paper in it, some paper tissue, or if you have pliers and you have very strong hands, you can make it a little bit narrower, yeah, because my bridge is extremely thin, so it's really not a very good fit for my bridge. Anyway, this is a great tool if you want to practice early in the mornings and at the same time your family members perhaps are still sleeping or your neighbors are still sleeping. Check this tool out. The links will be in the description box. And this is really great. I used it a lot when I wanted to practice while other people were sleeping. But I don't recommend practicing with it all the time because you won't be able to produce a beautiful sound without it. Okay, so this is just for sometimes. So if you're in a hotel, yeah, sometimes people complain in a hotel. So this is a great tool in case you're somewhere where people feel easily disturbed. I think I replied to your email today. I replied today, so check it out. Check out the description. If the link is not there yet, I'll put it in the description box afterwards. but I think I put it there already. So this is a great tool for everyone who doesn't want to disturb their neighbors and wants to practice a lot during the times when others sleep. And the other thing you asked me about, there was this pad I had on one of my violins. It's called Stratapad, and it's very, very soft. So it goes on your chin rest. Okay, it's very soft. Some people are very sensitive here. So, and when you have that, you have actually no problems at all. So if you feel like it's not very comfortable to hold your violin, definitely give this tool a try. It's very pleasant, actually. It's very soft. So it's called Stratapad with a D at the end, Stratapad. And for this tool, I'll put the link in the description box below as well, so that you can order it if you need it, or if you think that you need it. So this is very comfortable. Sometimes my students complain about here, the bone getting sore or something is pressing. We try all kinds of things, and if it doesn't work, this is what usually helps. Yeah, the chin rest pad. Okay, so yeah, I'll put the links in the description below. Check them out now. If they're not there, I'll put them after I finished recording this video, so I promise. Okay, so this is really great, really comfortable if you have problems with holding a violin. I hope you have a shoulder rest as well, which you should do if you want to be really comfortable holding your violin and not putting up your shoulder. You should definitely have a shoulder rest. I'm using this one. You can probably see it. KUN, yeah, made in Canada. This is really great because it never gets broken in my experience, and you can buy the parts in case they get broken. You can buy them separately. So this is really, really stable shoulder rest, and it's very comfortable. So if you adjust it in your violin, you put the wider end right under the chin rest, and then you don't have to put up your shoulder anymore. And this is very comfortable. Yeah, you can let go of your hand, and the fingers of your left hand have to be really free in order to be able to play, right? And later we're going to start changing the positions. So if you're holding your violin with your hand, you won't be able to play in tune. So yeah, these are the tools I wanted to introduce to you today, because some people asked about how can we practice? The neighbors are annoyed, or some family members want to sleep or have their peace and quiet. This is your solution, yeah, the mute. And by the way, there are a lot of other mutes, but they don't work as well as this one. This is the strongest one in my experience. This is the strongest one. Don't buy the black one. Yeah, there is one made out of rubber, I think. It's a black one. It's not even half as good as this one. It's not as strong as this one. This one is so strong that if you practice, people in the next room can't hear you. That's how quiet it is. So this one is really good. Do you actually have a mute? Do any of you have a mute? Let me know in a description below, in a comment section below. And also send me some more questions and tutorial requests if you like. Let me know whether you would like to have a tutorial for He's a Pirate from the Pirates of the Caribbean. And keep sending me your questions. I'll answer them as often as I can. Yeah, as often as I go live, I'll try to answer all of your questions. I put them on my list, and I put your requests on my lists. The plastic one, I don't even know that one. You probably mean rubber one, right? Perhaps it's even plastic, I don't know. I thought it's rubber, so it's definitely black, right? And this one is made out of steel. So this is very strong. yeah? You just have to make sure that when you put your violin down, that you don't put it down while having the mute on it. You have to take it off first, and then, yeah. Oh, this one goes better actually on this violin. See, it was, my bridge was very thin. So if I play the same thing without the mute, this is what it will sound like. Yeah, I think it's a huge difference. There is a huge difference. Yeah, so make sure to take off the mute first and then take down the violin. I hope you found these tips helpful. If yes, remember to give me a like, subscribe, share this video everywhere, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care, everyone. See you soon.